Pearce, the right-handed winger from British Columbia, lays it off for Hamilton. Hamilton has a chance for Palmberg. Palmberg, he's into the blue paint. Couldn't get the shot in the blue paint itself, but a great bit of skill by the Swede once again. Belfast again into the zone. Smotherman tries to make one move too many. Nice defensive play by Dow. Dow under pressure from Lake. Gets it out front, serve chance for Belfast, then behind. Slotted home by David Goodwin. Goodwin takes the pressure away from the middle. Drives the slot and puts it past the Clerk for the Giants' first goal of the night.
Goodwin with his 5th goal of the season for the Belfast Giants. A lot of hard work done by Ben Lake. We've talked about him over a number of games. The way he's hitting, the way he's bringing that physicality. Forces the turnover. The Belfast Giants get it into the low slot. Goodwin does the rest. Pops it over the Clerk's pads for the 1-0 lead.
But Dundee have a chance now through in between for Dufour. Dufour drives the net, takes a shot. There's going to be a penalty on the play. It could be a penalty shot. Pressure continues. A big save from Shane Owen. Dufour goes 5-hole and pokes it home. It's 1-1 at the SSE Arena.
Have to have a wee look at the replay here, Simon, to see whether there could have been a little whistle from Andy Dalton. I think it was down that end of the ice. But the Dundee Stars stick with the process and they get the puck in the back of the net. 1 each.
Again, Dufour doing well. Comes off the wall, drives the net. Can't be poked away from Curtis Leonard. Leonard just bouncing in there. Comes off Leonard's stick and goes back into the net. And Dufour's going to get the credit for that goal. Giants goal scorer Goodwin now. Nice mover as he heads into the Dundee end. Ends up a little give and go there with Smotherman. Gets it out front. There's a chance from the blue line. Mullen nice with space. Sends it over. Hits the crossbar. A bouncing puck in front. There's a chance for Smotherman. Sends it over again. But it goes wide of the target.
Really good play from Jordan Smotherman there. Dufour's looking to break away and he would have been away to the races on his own. But Belfast Giants able to get control of the game back in the blue zone.
Again, Belfast with a chance of a 4-on-1 here. As he cuts to the middle, Pearce lays it off. Hamilton hits the crossbar again. Great shot from Curtis Hamilton. The goaltender, I think, might have got a touch on it. And Leclerc thanks his post on his crossbar early in this game. To the blue line now. As the sends it goal where takes a deflection. Good save by Owen. Another shot from the point. Kept in. There's a chance for Carter now. Carter finishes it off. And the Dundee Stars have a 2-1 lead.
If you can't see it, you can't save it, Simon. And there's a lot of traffic going across Shane Owen. After that kick save, it goes right out almost to the blue line. The Dundee Stars force a couple of opportunities back on net. Owen can't see it. It's popped into the top corner.
There's a bouncing puck for Dufour. He can't control. Nice poke away from him by Garside. Lays it off for Reddix now. Reddix to Farnham with a shot, but a lovely lift from behind there by Croker. Around behind for Reddix. Reddix out front. There's a chance in Belfast and they put it home. Looks like Bobby Farnham. But a smart play from the veteran Liam Reddix. And the Belfast Giants tied up 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great play. Of course, Reds comes in. He drops it back to Bobby. We're looking at it here now after the flyby. Of course, it doesn't play it that far back. But what we did see was we saw Reds coming in. And then he lost the puck, dropped it back to Bobby, who got stick lifted, as you said. But then the boys stick with it. They gain it back, strip them of the puck, make it happen.
Real energy shift, just what we needed after that first period. The boys come out with a wee bit of energy. That line's been good all night. Reddix puts it in front and Bobby just sticks with it in the blue paint, hacks away at it until he gets it poked in. 13th goal of the season.
Bouncing puck ends up with Pearce collecting and building up speed as he goes through the neutral zone. Pearce cuts to the middle, takes a shot, and a big save from the Clerk. Lovely move there from Milgan Pearce.
That's a move of somebody who's worked out against that penalty kill, Simon.
Right enough, good point. To the blue line for line line, back to Palmberg. Palmberg steps in, takes a shot, wrestle one off the post. It's really deceptive there. Quick release from Palmberg. Goaltender Leclerc getting a little bit of luck going his way once again off that post. Liney now. Back down low again for Ward. Ward has Reddix driving the net. He tries to find him with a saucer pass, and Reddix just couldn't collect that cleanly. This is better pressure from the Belfast Giants, Kevin.
Way better pressure by us. We're attacking 5-on-5. It just comes from the momentum of that power play. Wardo coming out of the corner, attacking the net, and we have the Dundee Stars scrambling at the minute. And there you go.
Great finish at the bottom of the circle. This time from Patrick Mullen, but a great play as he came off the wall. Brian Ward feeds it right through the slot, and the Belfast Giants take the lead once again. 3-2. Goodwin doing a great job after being down for the last 2 minutes, Kevin, and he's not a normal penalty killer.
No, doing a great job out there. Of course, he's got to make a hit to get that possession of the puck and send it lengthwise to the ice. Really good job by Wardo there as he came out of the box to fall back and become a D. Really good job by him and showing his versatility out there.
Oh, it's 3-3. Croker, lovely pass out from behind the net by Matt Carter. A power play goal for the Dundee Stars. Ryan Larney exits the penalty box, but it's back to a tie going in towards the end of the second period, Davey.
Nice play from behind the net, as you say, Simon. Nobody's picking the man up, coming through the slot, obviously. Spur. Bit like Mully's goal, down on one knee. Slams it past away into the top of the net. It's a 3-3 game.
Anthony Beauregard. He has support. Ends up going back towards his own blue line, sends it cross ice. Inside again for Beauregard. Beauregard on the forehand, but he couldn't get the shot. And kept control to Marquardt. Marquardt through into the net. Through traffic once again. And the Belfast Giants conceded another power play goal with only 7 seconds remaining in that penalty to Bobby Farnham.
I think Simon have scored a goal similar to what I was just describing a minute ago, where they play this very set play, where they push everything to the right side here, try and get Shane Owen hugging this post, get traffic in front and aim for that far side. There you go.
Frustration ramping up with the SSE Arena crowd.
Really great penalty killing from Beauregard and Croker as well, Simon.
Palmberg steps inside, rings it off the crossbar again. That's twice he's hit the metalwork. Nice play by Palmberg, stretching that right arm out. He takes a bit of a whack there once again from Dow. Nice plays, Leslie back to the point. Shot coming in, tipped in front of bouncing puck. It's found by Leclerc. Won by Belfast. Given up though. There's a chance for Beauregard to send it the length of the ice and get the 5th goal for the Dundee Stars. The Clerk celebrating at this end of the ice once again, as are the teammates on the bench. They've played a really solid road game here again tonight. That's another one for Dufour to chase. Dufour has speed to burn. He tries to get there first, has control. He sends it into the net once again.
On the delayed
and
penalty
Kevin
as
Dufour
well, Simon. So
on a delayed call. So Dufour just clears things up for the Dundee Stars, and he gets his hat-trick goal.
Adam Keefe, for the first time really tonight, going apoplectic on the bench with the boys. Not happy there with giving those 2 empty net goals up at all. Shane Owen trudges back between the pipes.
So Schornborn, he just skates towards the red line. That's dumped into the zone. Curtis Leonard trying to show a bit of urgency here, but as the clock ticks away, the horn about to sound, and that's it done. The boos ring around the arena here at the SSE Arena.
I'm not sure about that, Simon. You know, I'm not sure that's a
When you score 2 unanswered, 2 empty net goals, it makes it look a lot worse than what it is. I agree with that.
It's a 1-goal game where we've hit the bar 3 times. Not trying to get too positive about what I think's been a pretty poor performance at times for the Belfast Giants. You know, 4-3 with a minute or so to go. You pull the goalie a couple of occasions, concede those empty netters, which skews the scoreline. Somebody looks at that in the paper, 6-3. My goodness, that looks like a comprehensive win. It was a tight game. Special teams were key. The Dundee Stars coming up with a couple of power play goals. Bit disappointing for the Belfast Giants there after coming, you know, I think it was 4 wins on the bounce. They've got to go and they have a chance to rectify this on Thursday night in Dundee.